start to our 3-week road trip around the South Island. So far, we've done some hiking, caving, exploring, and paddling with sea animals. Today, we head back inland to Mount Cook National Park. We were so excited for the next leg of our journey. We were headed back inland to mountains and glaciers. Our first stop was Lake Tekapo, a tourist hotspot, popular for this beautiful lake and stargazing. Whenever Chris is around water, he's just like a kid, can't resist getting in, so we made some time for a paddle. Next stop, Mount Cook National Park. The drive to Mount Cook National Park was so gorgeous. You go along for what seems like forever this beautiful lake. When the sun is shining just right, you get the most beautiful blue color from the lake. As you start getting closer and closer to the park, it just keeps getting better. Once in Mount Cook National Park, we decided to check out the Tasman glacier.
Alright, Henry, lead us up the trail.
Where are we going?
This way. To the glacier.
The glacier.
I just want to go back. I really want to.
Henry wants to climb up Tasman Cook.
I'm the king of the world.
You have a few different trails you can go on. One takes you high where you can see the glacier at a distance. Another trail takes you down by the lake where you can get a good view of icebergs. By this time, the kids were starting to get a little tired, but we decided to give it a go anyways. They entertained themselves making kites out of their hats.
What's the water temp, guys?
Cold. It's freezing.
Would you go paddleboarding with me with your wetsuit?
No.
What?
We decided to call it a day and head to our Freedom campsite for the night. It was amazing. It was right on the lake, making for wonderful views. It was hard to believe it was free. It was a great place to spend Christmas Eve. The next day was Christmas, and we were spending it backpacking up a mountain to Mueller Hut.
Tell us what's going on, Cindy.
What is going on? We are living in our van, and the kids are going crazy. Gets a little bit messier every day. We're going to try and do some star shots tonight as it gets dark, and then hopefully get to bed at a decent hour because we got a big hike tomorrow. Where are we going tomorrow, Hallie? She said Mueller Hut. It's up a mountain. 4 hours straight up for a normal person. For us, I don't know. We should check the time. I think it'll take us, my prediction is it'll take us 6 hours. What do you think? Maybe 7?
12.
It's not gonna take us 12. Alright, can you guys say Merry Christmas?
look, Twilight. Hey, Dad, look.
Santa found him, Daddy.
Awesome.
Are you ready to open?
Yep, open.
Open. That's what this is.
Got princesses. You got Thunderbird 3.
Oh, my
Is that
look.
cool? Oh. Merry Christmas! For Christmas, we're gonna go hike up a mountain.
And let's sing Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Okay, go for it. Good job, guys. All right, we are almost ready. We're putting boards in the van and wetsuits in the van. There's the big heavy backpack Chris is gonna carry. There's my backpack with Hallie. It's gonna be interesting. Who's excited?
How's she fit?
It's great. We had plenty of room. It's just the weight, man. It's gonna be tough. I don't know how many steps it is, but it's like straight up for 4 hours.
Right.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
All right, so far so good. Boys, you're doing great. Good job, Daddy. Good job, Henry. How long have we been hiking?
34 minutes.
34 minutes. And it's 3.5 hour journey. And then over there on the steps, it says 1,964 steps to go. That's a lot of steps, guys.
It's starting to rain. Hoping for a snowy Christmas at the top. Alright, it's Christmas. We're about halfway up. Looks like it might be turning into snow for
We're
Christmas.
hoping for a white Christmas. New Zealand.
There's the mountain.
How are we doing, boys? Bad. Henry doing bad. How's Hobie doing?
Good.
I'm doing all right. Henry, can you show me where Bongo is? Down there. See how far we climbed up? Bongo is way down there in that parking lot. And let me see here. I have a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old who climbed up all the way from that parking lot down there. Pretty gnarly 4-year-old and 6-year-old. And then Hallie is along for the ride and she's doing great. What do you think, Chris?
I think we can make it.
Yeah, the weather seems like it's starting to clear. I wasn't so sure how this was going to go down with all the rain and wind, but it's clearing up. We rest every 100 steps. Every 200 we get power-ups. And then once we get up to Sealy Tarns, which is the halfway point, we're going to have some lunch. The weather was bad. It was rainy and cold, but we pushed on. We eventually got to the point where we decided enough was enough. We had dreams of making it to the hut, but the weather was way too bad. It wasn't worth it. We were cold and miserable. Although we didn't reach our goal of making it to the hut, at that point we decided we needed to come back down to the South Island next year and try again. She's been crying the whole way down.
Yeah, no.
Next time on Always an Adventure with Kids, We wait out the bad weather and swim in some hot pools, hike the beautiful Hooker Valley, and explore clay cliffs. See you next time!